20 minutes after this, you're listening to The Morning Drive with Casey Elliott. Vinny, Steo, your Home Sold Guarantee Realty Company, is with us once again. Good morning, Vinny.
Hey, good morning, guys. Happy Friday.
Same to you. Indeed. So what's new in the real estate world this week?
You know, Sean, the story is similar to what we've been discussing over the past couple of weeks. We're slowly starting to see this transition from a seller's market into a buyer's market with inventory increasing. Buyers taking a little bit longer to make decisions. Home sellers realizing that it's not the same market that we were in last year, and buyers trying to get out in front of the proposed interest rate cuts.
Okay, Vinny, that being the case, it sounds like we're going to get back to a more normal market coming up shortly, like the real estate markets we were used to seeing before 2020.
You know, in a lot of ways, yes, but with one exception, and that's inventory. You know, we're still off about 25% from the inventory that we saw back then, but the shift is going to be good for the market overall. You know, a healthy real estate market is one that's a little bit more balanced, where price appreciation is modest. Buyers have options to choose from. You know, one of the challenges buyers were facing in the seller's market is home affordability. So the good news with a shifting market is first-time buyers and buyers with a house to sell are starting to feel a little bit more optimistic.
Well, that's good news. So, Vinny, what's your advice to the home sellers out here that need to sell before they make a purchase?
You know, Sean, the first thing to understand is that it is a different market than what it was just 6 months ago. So even though you may know somebody on your block that sold their home last year, your experience may be completely different. Buyers in this market are looking for as close to perfection as possible. They know that they have a little bit more time to look around, and they're not pressed to make a decision right away.
I would also think that working with those sellers to get their homes ready is critical, especially now.
Yeah, absolutely, Bruce. You know, I agree. So for our as-is sellers, making simple improvements like just clearing out unwanted items or doing a deep clean can really go a long way. When we do our initial consultation, we're really sensitive to the fact that home sellers shouldn't be spending money that they don't need to. So careful planning is key. So if you'd like me to come out, take a look at your home, give you some tips on what to do to get your price that we can guarantee upfront and in writing, you can give me a call, shoot me a text, 410-709-7515, or you can always visit us on the web at vinnysteo.com.
Great, Vinny. Have a great, wonderful weekend. Enjoy the Preakness. We'll talk to you next Friday.
All right, guys. We'll see you.
Thanks, Vinny. Appreciate it.
That's Vinny Steo, 410-709-7515.